Hello, welcome to the Redmen TV. It is the player rating show after Liverpool beat Tottenham by 2-1. I'm going to start with the goal kick. Wow. Fucking, you've been watching the rugby? It was a hellacious tackle, that one. Straight out of England's playbook there, wasn't it? Like, high tackle, maybe. Absolutely. Alisson Becker in goal. We're doing player ratings. What are you going to give him?
9.
9 out of 10. Why?
Because he let a goal in.
Okay. Why did you give him the other 9 points?
Because he's playing better and he's helping all the team out.
Excellent, I love that. And Alisson does, doesn't he? He just makes you so calm. And even at times during the first half where they were pressing us quite high and stuff and we were playing it back, Alisson was there as he always is. I think 9 out of 10 is absolutely sound for Alisson. Yeah, why not? I'm not going to argue with it because she always makes me go back to the number anyway. So I'm going to start with the right back then, Trent Alexander-Arnold. For me, anyone want to give us a rating for Trent Alexander-Arnold? Come on, you hiding behind Paul.
Give him a 7. I thought it was all right. Yeah, pretty standard.
He had a lot of the ball, didn't he, first half?
He was getting a bit carried away with Sergio. Was it Sergio? Yeah, I can't remember. He was getting a bit carried away. No.
Son was getting behind him quite a few times, like. But then I think, you know, we obviously bring Joe Gomez on late in the game and stuff. My issue maybe with Trent this game is I don't think his delivery was there first half, but then equally our entire game plan was just pass him the ball and hope he gets it to someone's head. So that's a difficult thing for him to do, isn't it?
Exactly. Honestly though, like, I just got a bit carried away in the whole game. I thought it was brilliant. Yeah, it was just great seeing it, to be honest with you.
Okay, sounds. Centre-backs then, Dejan Lovren. Second half, he was good. Second, what about the first?
He is risky, man. And when he was on the yellow and Kane was on him, I was thinking he's getting sent off. He's getting sent off.
It's that thing, isn't it? I mean, obviously we remember the game from a couple of years ago where Harry Kane basically had Lovren on toast, spread him like Marmite. And it started off and Kane wins a couple of headers early and you're thinking to yourself, is it going to be another one of those games? But I think you're right. I think, you know, you shouted in there. Second half, he stood up to him and played well.
Trust me, we was all saying same old Lovren. Just epic errors all the time. And then second half, as soon as we made a bit of a switch, he changed it, grew. Every header, he was winning all the headers, like bringing it back, front post corners. Like at the end, I was thinking we're gonna struggle towards the corners because we got invited too much pressure. But again, all the boys came up, Lovren getting the first headers out. It was like
What
I said,
would you give him out of 10 then?
it's still Lovren, so
7?
I'll go with a 6 at Tottenham.
6, okay, we'll go 6 out of 10 then. Hello.
Honestly, is that the issue Liverpool fans have with Lovren? He's Lovren, so it's 6. I feel like with Liverpool fans, we give, like, it's a Chamberlain, someone else does a mistake, we love him. But Lovren has a mistake and we all go, oh, it's Lovren. I feel like he had a solid game against Genk, someone should have given him a shout for that goal, and everyone goes, it's Lovren. We should back him and think, right, he's still our Liverpool player, yeah? And yeah, he makes mistakes, we know he makes mistakes. But we need to back him. Every time he makes mistakes, we get on his back. When everyone else makes mistakes, well, I just think we don't back Lovren enough. The defender is a good defender, and he had a good game today. He had a good game today at Leicester. I think he's a decent defender. Like, we know he's a defender.
He is maybe the best fourth choice centre-half in the league.
I mean, he's a world class. Lovren is a fourth choice centre half. It's unbelievable. Like, yeah, we all know Gomez is probably better centre half. Should he be starting today? I would like him starting today, but he's not. But I guess we got to think, yeah, Lovren is still a Liverpool player. Let's get behind him back in the fact that he's still our centre half.
Give him out of 10 then?
I'll give him a 6.5. I was going to say 6.5, 7. We won the game. We won the game. Give him a 6.5. Give him a 6.5. We won the game.
I said 7, so we'll split the difference. 6.5. I love how they like YouTube comments, right? He gave him a 6, you gave him a 6.5, but also had 2 minutes in his face about it, over half a mark, which is just like YouTube comments. It's absolutely brilliant, and it proves why it's so difficult to do player ratings. So, Virgil van Dijk then. What would you give Virgil?
You can't not give him a 7, can you? I mean, he's brilliant, isn't he? He's got to get a 7. He's got to get a 7. If it was the other way around, you love him. It's just his Virgil van Dijk, you give him more, and you've got to give them both 7 for me. They both get 7.
Now it's your chance to retort. He's given Virgil a 7. What are you going to say?
Virg, he was winning all the headers for me. 7.2. Nah, I'm messing with him. He's taking an 8. He's taking an 8. He's got to take an 8. He's all got to take an 8.
Fucking don't flop at Redmen TV here. The battle rap's on the go. Oh, hello. Which one of yous was that? Tell me the truth. Hey, someone's tapping me on the bum there.
9.
9.
Yeah.
You just get 9s out like fucking for fun, it sounds. I'm going to go with...
9.
I'm going to go 8 out of 10. I got,
All day
Yeah, come on, let's go over there. Sorry, well, you start that point again because you couldn't hear you.
Harry Kane was so afraid of Van Dijk that he pulled onto Lovren all day long, even from kick-outs and the whole thing. If Lovren and Van Dijk were even just to switch for 2 or 3 minutes, I guaranteed you, Kane would have gone over to the left side of their attack as well. So he had to play on Lovren, and Lovren played well. Okay, he made a header or two, but sure, who hasn't made a mistake in our defence this season for some of the goals we've conceded? But so I thought he played very well, Lovren. Yeah, I'd probably give him a 7.5, even up to that way. It just sometimes his concentration lets him down for a minute or two, but is that players not giving him advice, telling him what's going on around the place? Like, for a finish up, I thought Trent was going to get sent off. He was one tackle away from giving a thing. And I thought Klopp might have taken him off and put Ox on the right side of midfield, because if we needed to make a tackle like Milner did, like he took him out of it, Trent couldn't do that on his side of thing. And Danny Rose could easily put in a cross at some stage and got a goal at the end, but thank God that didn't happen.
Excellent. Okay, on to the left back then, Andrew Robertson. Does anyone want to shout out? Go ahead, lad.
Up and down the field too often, crossing in. Just good,
unbelievable, isn't he? He's absolutely unbelievable. And every time I see him play, I think he can't improve, can he? And he does seem to improve, doesn't he?
He does. Him and Trent at the back, just too good.
Absolutely superb, mate. Onto the midfield then, Fabinho. For me, I thought, again, he's just brilliant. He just gets his legs onto absolutely everything, and he had a bit of a tough game, but it's just daddy long legs.
He's a daddy long legs. He's a daddy.
What would you give him out of 10 then?
Just for his looks, probably 10. But performance today, 8.5. 8.5, he was unbelievable. His tackling, 10 out of 10. Tackling.
Okay. Superb. Jordan Henderson then?
Jordan Henderson! 9! Definitely a 9. Come on, Chris. Yeah?
Right, if we go out and we end up winning the league, Henderson goes down as more selfish captain than Gerrard ever was.
Left foot finish.
He does. Henderson, it's a fact that Henderson goes down as more selfish captain than Steven Gerrard ever was. No one gives him any respect. And this bloke can go down as a Champions League and seriously though, he can go down as a Premier League and Champions League winning captain. Better than anyone to ever have. Henderson doesn't go straight. He scored the equaliser. Jordan Henderson, 9 out of 10 for me. What a player he is. Hendo is the man.
What was that one? You can't ask for a better midfielder, did you say then?
Yeah, you can't ask for a better midfielder, really.
Mate, he gets so much stick, not really in the ground. I don't see a lot of stick for him in the ground and stuff, but on Twitter, on social media, he just seems to get loads of stick. But that was a captain's performance there tonight. He gets the goal that gets us back into the game again, and he's there at the end of the game, and he's 4 stands, goes and claps each and every one of them, makes sure that everyone knows that he's thankful for them being there, and we give it back to him, and he got his name sung by the cop after the game, about 2 minutes after the game, and that tells you all you need to know about Jordan Henderson, if you ask me. So if you're watching and you just watch it on Twitter and you just watch it online and all you do is your social media and all that type of stuff, then please just give him a little bit of a break, because he's trying his fucking hardest, like every single fella who puts on that red shirt there.
My captain Jordan Henderson, oh baby, yes.
I was wondering where you were going with the second part of that song, to be honest with you. Alongside him then, obviously you've got Gini Wijnaldum there, and Gini Wijnaldum puts in another performance that Gini Wijnaldum puts in. He very rarely loses the ball. He just keeps on trying, keeps on winning the ball back, and he keeps on covering for Andy Robertson as he goes forward, looking to link play with Sadio Mane. I'll give him probably a 7, 8 out of 10, something like that. Over on the right-hand side, Mo Salah, balls of steel, stands up, scores the penalty once again, which is what we've come to expect from Mo Salah, isn't it? Legend of the game.
Damn right, legend of the game. You should get a 9 out of 10 for just for scoring the penalty, mate. Definitely. 9 out of 10, 9 out of 10, without a doubt, 9 out of 10.
From Allah, the king of Egypt, he came to please. He keeps on scoring, it's almost boring. So please don't take Mo Salah away, Mo.
So there you go, it's 9 out of 10 for Mo Salah there, isn't it? Sadio Mane on the other side is absolutely brilliant as well. I'm going to try and keep on talking while this is going on behind me, which is absolutely superb. Because Sadio Mane wins the penalty, and I was just sort of in line with it, and I thought it was a penalty, but I did think he sold it big time as well. VAR was dead quick, gives the penalty straight away, and isn't he such an important player for us? If he's not scoring, he's winning penalties. That's 2. I'm sure Twitter thinks that it's contention. Oh, it's Bobby Firmino. He's a 10, isn't he? He's always a 10, isn't he, Bobby Firmino? I've forgotten substitute. Milner. What a tactical foul that one was again. He loved it. He got a yellow card again. I'm going to give him a 9 out of 10 just for picking up that yellow card when we needed him to. And I don't know whether I've ever seen anyone fouled. The free kick given and then the man given a yellow card, which was nice as well for James Milner. Then he took the free kick. Then he stayed in the corner flag for a little bit. Had them off. I'm going to raise that to a 10 out of 10 for James Milner. Joe Gomez came on. That was about it. Same as Lovren. He did well less than Lovren. You're just giving him that mark because it's Joe Gomez. He did well less than Dejan Lovren and you give him a 6.5.
Yeah, but, you know, he came on, we didn't concede, so I'm giving him 6.5.
Okay, so it's fair enough. It's fair enough. He owned me. He owned me. 7. Fuck it, why not? I'm feeling kind. Was there anyone else that came on? Divock Origi. Oh, God, he nearly fucking scored as well, didn't he? He's running down that wing. 7 out of 10 for Divock Origi. That's the play ratings. We're going to do some fan cams with all of these guys as well. Stick around, like the video, subscribe to Redmen TV on YouTube. We'll see you next time. Ta-ra.